There is a feeling you have never told anyone about. Not the things you did wrong, something deeper than that. A quiet, persistent voice that whispers not, "You did something wrong," but "You are something wrong." That is not guilt, that is shame, and it may be the most destructive force in human psychology. The ancients knew this. They studied it, named it, and found something for it that modern psychology is only now beginning to understand. This is what they discovered. Most people confuse shame with guilt. The ancients did not. Guilt says, "I did something bad." Shame says, "I am bad." Guilt points at the action. Shame points at the self. Seneca understood this distinction with terrifying precision. He wrote to his friend Lucilius Recede in Te Ipse, "Withdraw into yourself, not to hide, to examine," because Seneca believed shame flourishes in the dark and dissolves under honest examination. Shame is never self-generated, it is always taught, by a family that demanded performance en vez de offering acceptance, by a world that valued what you produced over who you were. Carl Jung called this the construction of the persona, the mask you built to survive, competent, composed, untroubled, acceptable, while the real self waited unseen, unaccepted in the space behind it. Jung wrote, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. But you cannot become who you truly are while you are ashamed of who you already are." Shame does not stay still, it moves, it spreads into every corner of a life. It keeps you from the work you were made for, because what if you try and confirm what shame already believes? It keeps you from genuine intimacy, because to be truly known is to risk being truly rejected. It builds walls disguised as standards, distance disguised as independence. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journals, "Words never meant for anyone else." You have power over your mind, not outside events. He was writing to himself, reminding himself, because even the emperor of Rome carried shame. The shame of never being enough, of the empire always demanding more than he felt he could give. And he found his way through it not by performing strength, but by practicing honesty with himself. The Stoics did not believe shame could be defeated by confidence, not by achievement, not by success, not by finally becoming impressive enough. They believed it could only be dissolved by one thing, aletheia, truth, not the performance of self-acceptance, the actual, unflinching examination of what is real. Epictetus, born a slave, his body broken, his freedom taken, wrote, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." He did not pretend his suffering had not happened. He did not perform wholeness. He simply refused to let what had been done to him define what he was. The Stoic cure for shame is not self-improvement, it is self-witnessing, the radical act of seeing yourself fully, clearly, without flinching, and discovering that what you find there does not destroy you. The ancients were not theorists, they were practitioners. Seneca had a practice he recommended above almost all others. Every evening, he wrote, "Examine the day," not to condemn, not to perform self-criticism as a ritual of shame, but to witness, to understand, to see yourself as you actually are, not as you fear you are. He wrote, "I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said. I hide nothing from myself. I soften nothing. Why should I fear anything when I am able to say, 'See that you do this no more'?" That is the cure. Not the elimination of past failures, but the transformation of your relationship with them. Shame tells you that you are uniquely, irreparably broken. The ancients knew that every human being who has ever lived has stood where you are standing. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, none of them arrived whole. All of them carried the weight of what they had done, of what had been done to them, and all of them found the same path through. Not performing wholeness, practicing honesty, not becoming someone who never felt shame, becoming Algain who looked at it directly and was not destroyed. Recede in te ipse, withdraw into yourself, and discover that what waits there is not what shame told you,